Do you ever wonder what it would look like if Mojang updated the Desert Temple? Well, that's what I'm coming to you today with. So I'm currently on my phone because my computer's being updated and all that stuff. Um, so I'm restricted to my phone to make the build. But nonetheless, I did a pretty good job, I'd like to think. And I made two versions, a clean version and a old version. This is the new clean version. Now from the start, you can see a couple new things. You can see I made these little indents right here. Um, didn't change the logo, that's Hearthstone to these things. Made these things a little nicer. Added a little walkway, archway, little stairs here. The back is now smoother. I used a lot of smooth stone. That's not it for the outside. I removed the big bulky thing that like had it all the way up here, so now it's shorter and has this little thing. It's not that long of a staircase anymore, but I think that's fine. I also made this little entryway nicer, so now it's like smooth, not smoother. And I added this little thing. So I made this little thing that kind of represents. If I found one over here earlier. This guy, but kind of different. I may do that one later. But it's just another little topper. It's hollow at the top, so you can see straight through it still. Now, you may notice this final arch thing. This is a separate piece I added myself because you know what? I thought, why does it keep doing this? This is a separate piece I've added because I decided, it should be 3. Not 4, like you'd think, but 3. So this one's just like the other ones. I don't know if it's a little tall. I made it taller, as a different styling top. So now there's sun inside. This part has a nice level out because it makes it look nicer. This one's equal, so you just go down here, and it enters inside here. See, nice little door. Stairs. Now, you may notice a lot of sandstone pillars. That is a new addition I made. These are also new. So yeah, I put a lot of sandstone pillars in here, and sandstone pillars up here. You may notice that I put a chest here. So there will now be a chest that spawns here. Not with anything super good. I didn't put anything in there. That's for people to decide. Maybe just like some feathers, books, and stuff like that. Nothing good in that one. I didn't change anything in this direct area. I'll show you this because this is the least thing I've changed. Why can't I break you? Okay. This is the thing I changed the least. Because I didn't know what to do with it. And I don't want to change it too much because it's like keystone to it. We have like new little design in it. And I put some red clay over it because I thought that'd be a nice touch. TNT still activates and stuff, so that's fun. Yeah, there is one last thing that I need to show you guys, and it's a completely new room. So there's a room here, and there's a room here. What do these rooms go to? One of them is a trap room, and one of them is a loot room. Both of them give some loot, but one of them is a trap. Now, how you know it's a trap? It's a trap chest with a thing on it. And if you open it, obviously I didn't make it a trap chest because I had to restock this. But if you opened it, you'd get one of these potion effects. Instant damage, poison, or weakness, which wouldn't really help unless you're being chased. Or an instant damage lingering potion, which is the deadliest of them all. I did put 2, an emerald and a iron block. Only one of them because they can be too OP. We don't want to make it like super a lot. Put more stone pillars and a redstone torch. I didn't use the stairs here because it was supposed to be like hard to get in and hard to get out. So like if it was a trap, you couldn't get out as easily. And then we have the actual chest room. It's not as good. It has a gold block, but gold is actually more useful. And a iron block. And this one has some nicer loot in it. I'm not sure if I showed the other one, but it was basically the same thing, just in ingot form, not ingot. But it has some armor. It has a diamond, and it has the leather horse armor. So yeah, basically the same thing, just more advanced. And obviously down there is the best loot you can get because it is the hardest. Now we'll take a look at the broken down version of it. Now, the old version I made intentionally look a lot broken down, and some of the things sun-dried. So you can see the clay is miscolored, some pieces broken out, a lot of the stairs missing, some holes in the walls, and generally just odd, like all broken down. Like this part down up here, I think I like that the most. It kind of reminds me of Super Mario Odyssey, the water level stop at the top. So yeah, this part I didn't add much broken down to this except for this piece. The breaking down of these parts are lesser, but the top parts will also be a lot broken down. So as you can see, a lot of it's misshapen and broken down. I've said broken down like 8 times in a sentence. There's also, if you not noticed, there's a new step up just in case. Something you don't really see, there's little pile-ups of sandstone. The treasure rooms are still the same. Didn't think to change those because, stone pillar, the sandstone pillars are broken. The nice tiling up here is all misshapen now. Still a chest, but the biggest change, because last time I had to compensate, because this down here didn't have much of a change. Now it has a huge change. It is now as if someone had already explored it. So there's a tall thing that you use to get back up. The sides are broken down. There's only 2 chests left. They have the same stuff, but now there's only some TNT and no pressure plate. So it's a general good time if you want to come down here, but only half the loot. No risk, half the risk, half the loot. So yeah, fun. Also, it comes with a broken open piece. So yeah, I'd say it's pretty cool. So anyway, that is pretty much it for this little build showcase. I do hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want, you can make something of this like your own. You don't have to take my idea. I do want to see your types of creations, because mine's just like pretty basic. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and tell your friends, family, and other people you know. Have a wonderful day. I will see you in the next video. Bye.